Networking. Networking. When large number of computers are interconnected, it is called a computer network. It may be defined as a group of computers and related interconnected devices to share data and information. All the computers connected in a network can send and receive data from each other. That is, they can communicate with each other. Each computer in a network is called a node. Advantages of networking. Networking helps to share the resources in communication. Nowadays, we cannot imagine a world without emails, blogs, online shopping, online bill payments, chats, and other services offered by the Internet. Networking is needed for the following reasons. Sharing hardware. Users can share devices such as printers, scanners, hard disks, and so on. This can be possible only by networking. Sharing data and information. Networking of computer helps users to share data and information to permitted people. Sharing application. Application can also be shared, which is a great advantage of networking. Communication. Faster communication can be done over computer networking. Cost factor. Networking reduces the cost of hardware and software as shared resources are always economical. Reliability. Networking concept gives a great help to reliability of data. Files can be copied to 2 or 3 machines using networking. In case any one of them gets damaged, data still remains available. Components of networking. To establish a network in a group of computers, we require additional components. They are as follows. Network card. A network card is also called LAN card or Ethernet card. It is required for connecting a computer to network. Nowadays, it is inbuilt on the motherboard. Switch. Switch is a device which divides a network into different sub-networks called subjects. It prevents traffic overloading in a network. Many computers in a network can be connected to a switch. Modem. Modem is a device that enables a computer to transmit data over telephone or cable lines and connects it to the Internet. Full form of modem is modulator-demodulator. If you want, you can use a router instead of modem. Modem converts digital signals to analog signals at the end from where data is sent. At the destination, it converts analog signals to digital signals again. Its modulator part works at the source place and the demodulator part works in its destination place. 45 connector. You must have seen the plastic jacketed connectors of your landline telephone cables. They are RJ45 connectors. RJ45 is a short form for registered Jack 45. It is used to connect cable to computer on the local area network. Networking cables. For communication of data or information on a network, networking cables act as transmission media. There are 3 main types of cables which are commonly used in networking. These are twisted pain cable, coaxial cable, and optical fiber cable. Types of networks. Depending on the area covered by a network, a computer network can be divided into various types. Wired network. Let's learn about the wired networks. Local area network, LAN. Computer's network that spreads over a localized area like an office, a building, or a school is known as local area network, LAN. All hardware and software resources are shared over LAN. Speed of data transfer is slow in a LAN as compared to other networks. Metropolitan Area Network, MAN. Metropolitan area network (MAN) spreads over a city. For example, cable TV network that spreads over a city can be considered as MAN. Wide area network (WAN). Network which spreads over countries is called wide area network (WAN). WAN is a group of computers which can be separated by large distances and still tied together. It can even be a group of LANs that spread across several locations and are connected together like a big LAN. Private area network (PAN). Private area network (PAN) is a connection created for an individual person. It may be in the range of less than 10 meters. You can also create a PAN at your home connected to your laptop, mobile and printer. Wireless networks. Let's learn about wireless networks. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi refers to wireless fidelity, which lets you connect to the internet without a direct line from your PC to the internet service provider (ISP). We can use a laptop, Wi-Fi phone or other suitable portable device to access internet through Wi-Fi. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a wireless technology where devices can exchange data over a short distance. It has become a standard technology nowadays, which is found in most of the devices like smartphones, laptops, portable speakers, headsets, and more. Networking terminology. Let's learn about terms generally used in networking. Whenever we talk about any network, it includes hardware and software that make up the network. Following are some hardware components which are frequently used in a network. Server. A server is a computer that responds to the request of users and facilitates sharing of hardware and software peripherals on the network. Nodes. Nodes are the computers that are connected to a network and share all the resources of the network. Nodes are also called workstations. Network Interface Unit (NIU). Network Interface Unit is a device that is connected to a server and helps the workstation to establish network connections. Network topologies. The physical arrangement of nodes in a network is called topology. The arrangement of hardware may be physical, while flow of information within a network may be logical. Different types of networking topologies are described here. Point-to-point topology. Point-to-point topology is a network of only two computers, where one is the transmitter and the other is the receiver. It is also called P2P network. The main feature of P2P network is that each station or receiver receives data from one transmitter only, and each transmitter transmits to exactly one receiver. Star topology. Star topology has a central computer, that is, server, to which all the workstations are connected using point-to-point connection. It is the topology used in the most existing networks. It is easy to configure star topology. Nodes can be added easily in the existing network, and if a node fails to work, it can be detached easily. However, if the server or control nodes fails, then the entire network stops functioning. Bus topology. Bus topology is also called linear topology. It has a single length of transmission medium, that is, cable. Various nodes are attached to this cable. This central cable acts as the backbone of the network. Data is transmitted only in one direction. This topology allows very short cable length to be used. In this network, any one computer can act as a server. Maintenance cost of this topology is less. Additional nodes can be added at any point along its length easily. One major disadvantage of this topology is that if central cable fails, the entire network goes down. Ring topology. Each node in a ring topology is connected to two and only two nodes. This is also called circular topology. Data transmitted from one of the nodes is passed to other node. Therefore, the data travels in one direction only, from node to node around a ring. The advantage of this topology is that it is small. This means that less connections will be needed, which will in turn increase network reliability. However, as transmission of data on a ring goes through every connected node, if any node fails to pass through data itself, the entire network will fail and the detection of the faulty node will become difficult. Tree topology. Tree topology is a variation of bus topology. The shape of this network is like an inverted tree. Transmission of data in a tree topology will be in the same manner as the bus topology. Mesh topology. In a mesh topology, each node is connected to more than two nodes to provide an alternative in case the host is down or busy. This topology is good for long-distance networks because it provides backup and rerouting capabilities. Networking architecture. An overall design of a computer network that describes the configuration of a network and various strategies being used in the process is called network architecture. Computer networks mainly are of two types: client-server network and peer-to-peer network. Client-server network. In client-server network, several computers called clients or nodes or workstations are connected to the main computer called the server. A computer that provides services to control access to the hardware, software, and other sources is called server. The computer which requests services like data retrieval and storage from the server are called clients. Peer-to-peer network. A network where a few computers having equal capacity and capabilities are connected together to use the resources available on the network is called peer-to-peer network. In this network, there is no central server and each computer can act as a server as well as a client. Network security. Network security refers to protecting data and resources from any unauthorized access. It is the most important aspect in computer networking. Since many users are accessing the same data, so we must ensure its proper security. Only authorized persons can access or modify data. There are two general levels of network security. Login security. The user is given a unique login name and password. Rights security. Based upon the username, the user is given rights like read-only access or read-write access or no access at all. A combination of rights can also be granted to the same user for different sets of data. Accessing a file from the shared drive. We have learnt about networking. Now, let's learn to access a file from the shared drive. Follow these steps to access a file from a shared drive. 1. Double-click on this PC icon on the desktop. A window appears displaying the drives on your PC. 2. Double-click on the network icon on the left side pane. A network window appears displaying a list of shared drives. 3. Select the desired shared drive and search for the desired file on that drive. 4. To copy the file, right-click on it and select the copy option from the shortcut menu. 5. Now, select this PC icon on the left side pane. Click on the drive local disk D where the copied file needs to be planned. 6. Right-click anywhere in the window that appears and select the paste option.